Today was filled with good deals, unique speakers right off the bat, a subwoofer that almost broke my wagon, some cool vintage stuff, and a treasure that will make me a lot of money hidden in plain sight. Let's go and check out what all I got. Okay, so the first vendor of the day had a pretty solid pair of speakers. Let's check them out.
How much is he wanting on the speakers?
50 each, so I think for the pair, but you can wait till he gets here.
Where is he?
He said, you know how that goes. He said, I'm going to run to the restroom.
Now he's been gone for a bit.
Well, at least 15 minutes. I'll call and ask, see if I can get hold of him.
Okay, I'll take him if they're 100.
Huh?
I'll take him at 100 if that's what it is. Wow, that is a cute dog.
Oh, that's fine. All the other ones are two.
I like this display. That's kind of cool. I'm a sucker for displays, though.
And do you want a bag, sir?
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay, he said do yours if you want him. He said he's on his way.
Okay. For what? 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
There that is.
Thank you, hon.
Thank you.
Well, maybe he'll be right back down here by the time you get through. Right?
Yeah. Okay. See if
And
I.
these albums are going to be around if you need any of them.
Okay, sounds good. See what we can do here. Oh my gosh, look, you're gonna have to get the trunk.
With all the pairs of speakers that I've owned within the past few years, which is a lot, I still haven't owned one like these. Luckily, the truck was literally right by this vendor, so even though these are like 60 pounds each, I could just carry them a few steps and I was at the truck. The good news is we got these for $100. The bad news is they don't work. So although I didn't know this like until I got home, these speakers typically go for about $700 for the pair, of course. Even a little bit higher than that at times. I actually plugged these in to test them and they were just making popping noises, so that's a complete capacitor issue. These things either need to be recapped or something of sort. I haven't had the time to do so yet and they're just sitting. So our profit isn't going to be as good as I probably thought it was, but after it's all said and done and I do put in the work, it'll probably be pretty good. Now, you on the other side of the camera, you're probably thinking that $100 for a $700 pair of speakers that only needs a recap might not be so bad. While I would agree with you, I would also say these speakers do take up a lot of space and they typically do take a lot of time to sell too. So once you start stacking up a bunch of pairs of these speakers, you sometimes need to start dumping the prices on them to get them gone, which in turn means you better have not paid a lot for them. So I'm happy right where I was on the price on these, and then of course you also do have to consider the shipping too. I did forget to mention that. Like I said, these are 60 pounds each, so I'll have to ship them separately and they're pretty big, so that's gonna be a lot of money. After that, we did get another audio related deal.
What's the prognosis on this?
The prognosis? That we're gonna get it, I think.
What?
That we're gonna get it.
Okay.
Just testing shit. You said, what's the prognosis on this?
Yeah. I love these switches.
Yeah, I know, they're so satisfying. Have you tested it at all?
No, they don't work.
Okay.
That's nice.
I'll take it for 50.
They pretty much stand behind you. That's all.
Okay.
Got a team in there.
No. I might leave it here for a minute. I'm gonna.
That's fine. We'll stick it under the table.
Okay.
This ADC equalizer already actually sold for $130, so not a bad buy there. And before we do get on to the next vendor, if you do like these videos, make sure and like and subscribe. It helps me a lot and also lets me know you're enjoying the content. And after the equalizer, I did get some pretty cool stuff, so let's check it out.
Poison fly paper.
The other items, the first time to bring out, I mean, I found the lily down in Morgan a few weeks ago in the exit signs.
2, 3, 340. I'll let you count that. I'm gonna look one more time.
She grew up in that area and she's told some other people that, you know, hey,
This guy buys stuff. He gives decent prices.
yeah, you know, yeah.
So right, in this deal, I must admit, I actually did overpay on the exit globes. So I went ahead and just listed them like high, so I make the money I thought I was originally going to. Probably wasn't gonna happen, but it was just one of those things. I was like, forget it, like I overpaid, let's just see what happened. Both of these exit globes actually ended up selling for the full price. So even though I overpaid at the flea market, I still made exactly the amount of money I thought I was going to. One of these just sold like very quickly, and the other one I did get a message saying like, Yours is the only one with the specific dimensions that I need. I just broke my customer's exit globe, and yours is the only one like this. He literally just had to buy it for the full price. It was just one of those situations I could have asked whatever I wanted, and he had to have it, because I literally had the only one on the internet with these exact dimensions. So anyway, we did actually do quite well off this booth, as well as we got some pretty cool stuff, not too bad. And after that, luck was on my side. I almost broke my wagon.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
What are you asking on this?
50.
50? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. There's 10. You got there. I appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I can fit this in my wagon, but I don't know.
Oh,
I might have to come back.
okay. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Good.
You got it? Okay. Here, just do it sideways. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Big old Subwoofer.
Yeah, no kidding. I usually buy these and take them apart and then sell them.
Yeah.
This one's definitely too big to ship. I don't know about that.
What you got in it?
I think it's just a 12. Let's see. Yeah, just to take this back to the truck real quick.
So the subwoofer I got was, let's see, an RBH Sound DSA 350. So it was a 12-inch subwoofer, but the only problem was the actual enclosure itself was massive, bigger than like even a 15 could have fit in this thing, no problem. Right off the bat, I was going, there's no way I was gonna ship this. I mean, you saw it in the clip, this thing was like stretching my wagon out. I wish you could have seen it in real life. I mean, this thing almost broke my wagon. People are looking at me like I was nuts, but I paid $50 for it. So really what I could have done is taken the risk on shipping it and probably have got, I think, around $500. I think these things retailed for like $1,200. Probably right around there would have been just fine. Given that, I would have had to have waited longer to sell it, and then the shipping would have been more expensive, yada, 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 so on. I took the route of parting this thing out, so I had the subwoofer out of it, I had the plate amplifier, and then the grill itself, and then I trashed the actual enclosure. So when it's all said and done, the plate amplifier and the subwoofer have already sold for $150 each. Shipping was like super cheap on those, and they're already gone. $50 into this, I already got that, and then have the grill that hasn't sold for it yet. Really good buy, and I'm really glad I took the route I did. And after the subwoofer, I did check out this mirror.
Hey, hey.
I did some research.
Oh, yeah?
Came up with nothing pretty much.
Yeah, it's sparse. It's just every once in a while I'll find one for sale,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I'd offer 80 on it.
There's 1,000.
Yeah, I think it was 1,000, right?
Yeah.
I'd offer 80.
Maybe next month.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a try this
Yeah, go
month.
for it.
See what happens.
No shaming if you don't want that either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do realize you can't even see what the mirror looks like. I offered 80 on it. It's probably worth about 300 or so, but it's a really niche item, so that's why my offer was where it was. We didn't make the deal, but maybe next month. Got some pretty cool little vintage items after that.
Yeah, I got a couple of bags. It cost $2.
That means that's a safe one.
Something I was going to ask you, and I can't remember what it was.
I believe so. I got a few of these. I think the last time I got these was at Pate's.
That's just a decorator, but that
Yeah.
one and that one will actually clean up. But if you got that pump and you don't have that, it's really just, and there's a shitload of people who don't, they're hard to get.
The porcelain faceplates weren't my best deal, although not bad. In my experience, porcelain faceplates usually go anywhere from like 50 to 200 bucks. This would have gone like on the gas pump, so it would have been the face and then, you know, the numbers behind it. This is literally just the faceplate. Still pretty cool little pieces. A few more little like vintagey items after that.
I think this is old color, I can't remember. And this is odd.
Huh. Whole box of them, huh? What do you want on these?
I don't know, somebody hadn't looked at it in 25 years.
What year is this? 56, 55, 56.
It's $10.
What about on that one? Are you saying for both or?
No, this I'll do 20 for all of them. There's got to be over 100 in here.
Yeah, we can do that. That works.
Did you see this?
He keeps selling me stuff.
I'm gonna show this to David.
Bell system.
This one says nothing.
It's on phone book.
For where? Let's see, Big Spring.
Big Spring, Texas.
What are you wanting on this?
I think it's $15.
15, I'll let you keep it for that. I appreciate it though.
What are these for?
One of my favorite items for this were the little like warning labels. This will be one of those things that I just slowly piece out time after time. I'm not gonna sell this all as one. I'm literally gonna sell these like per sheet. And I think there's like 100 of them in it. More money than, let's say, if I sold it all as just a stack. I'd probably only be able to get $20 to $40 that way. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Brian was after that. Brian's in a ton of our videos, but we went to his booth after that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
that's about
Yeah, that's it. What are you asking on this?
40.
40?
Yeah, I know 40. That's a Mormon's feet salesman's briefcase.
What are you asking on it?
75.
75?
It's probably from, I'd say 50 to 60.
Okay. Trying to think what I would even try and get for that. It's just kind of you ask whatever, I guess.
It needs to go online for sure. I mean, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. See, I'm gonna set this on top of this little mirror.
Yeah.
I'm interested in that briefcase, this mirror, and these. Actually, I'm gonna leave this in here before it blows away.
Here, let me help. I'll hold it for you.
Okay. What are you asking on
I
that?
need to get 20 at least. That gets my money back on it.
What about this? Ashtray, right?
Yeah. I'll do 10 on it.
Okay, I'll take that.
Keys Automotive.
I'm sticking this on top of that so I don't
Yeah,
break.
yeah.
What are you asking on these, or does it just depend?
Like a Nashville one, I do like 5 pieces.
Okay.
The whole deal.
Yeah, just wondering.
Like this one, I'd be like at 40.
Can I look it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, I'd probably be like at 40 on it too.
Okay, let me look a few of these up then and see.
This is a 1967,
Okay.
and that's a 1969. Everything in there. 120.
120.
Be
How many are there, you think?
no shoot, there's
16.
17, maybe. And then you want that? Pretty cool piece. Throw it in there with it.
Okay. We'll do that. Okay.
You said
120 on this.
There's 9 of these, which is 27. We'll say 25, so that's 145.
Okay.
I threw them in there.
Okay.
I said 40 and 10.
Okay.
What do you say? Sorry, so 195.
And then what about the briefcase down there?
Do 60 on it, and I'll let you have it for 60.
Good.
So it'd be 195, 260. What did I say? 255.
Yeah.
A few things to note off this: the advertising mirror with the green outline, we already sold that for around like 83, I think. The pennants were another really good snag. On one of these alone, I'm gonna be asking like $100. I don't think that's gonna sell anytime soon. It's just gonna have to take the right buyer, but I have it priced accurately. There is some other good pieces in there. I'll pop a few up on the screen here and there. I also did get this wooden salesman case. That one's gonna be hard to sell, but I don't really know if I have it priced to probably put it in a few more spots to be able to pull that 300 out of it. I think within reason I can probably get 2. And I think I paid what, like 60 or so we'll do all right off of that. I'm pretty happy with all the stuff we got from Brian today. And one of the last deals today is actually something pretty cool, but it has a unique twist on it. Let's check it out.
Would it be easy? You want to throw it in my wagon? I'll swing back by there and drop it off for you. You want me to do that?
That'd be amazing.
I'll take it for him. I'll drop it off for him.
Put it in the wagon.
I'll remember, don't worry. Just give me a bit.
Hey,
Here, I'll get it.
that obstruction light.
Yeah, no, I was just about to check that out.
Yeah.
You gotta buy the book for it. But $10.
I'll take it.
Sit you.
What are you asking on the sonar?
Sonar?
Yeah.
15.
15, I'll take it.
All right.
But he's got my hose.
Okay.
I'll see you in just a bit.
Are you gonna come back for that one?
I'll throw it in the wagon too, I got it.
Hey, I appreciate you. Do you have a card?
I do.
Street.
Oh,
Called
okay.
Plain Antique.
Uh-huh.
But I like
Actually, I didn't buy it. It was given to me.
What is it?
That's for oxygen.
Oh, like a holder for it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, those are $300 at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you asking on it?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Well, that's a heck of a deal, isn't it?
It is for somebody who needs it.
Were you the one that had the Browder can?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take it for 20 if you're all right with that. What about your True Temper?
Oh, that's already sold.
Is it?
That's why it's over there.
What'd you sell it for?
40.
Nice. Pretty sweet. Okay, I guess I will get on along and I'll bring
right.
Dave his fire hose.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's your name?
Steven.
Steven, I'm Hayden.
Hayden? Nice
Yeah.
to meet you, Hayden.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you got my card, right?
Yeah, I think I have. Let me make sure.
So what's the twist, you might be asking? Well, this little federal light thing I bought for like 15 bucks. It turns out it's worth like 500. I had no clue when I was at this booth. I literally had no clue until I got home. The only problem with it is it's one of those gray areas on eBay. You're not really supposed to sell like anything like firefighter, police light, like that sort of thing. Although this light does not fall under that category, I can see how someone could see it as does fall under that category. And I'm not one to risk the account. I'm not gonna try and fly under the rules or anything. Like, it doesn't technically violate the rules, but I'm not gonna even risk it. So yeah, now I have some $500 light that I don't know what to do with, but cool, and I'll find a spot to sell it eventually. Maybe I'll give someone else a deal on it that wants to risk it on their eBay account. So anyway, as per usual, everybody was really nice today and we got some pretty cool deals here. As I mentioned before, if you do like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you for watching. I also do short form content. It'll be on the left and right side of me, for example. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Take care. See ya.